My name is Cedric Riley. I'm going on a campaign to reevaluate what it means to be a human being so that we can understand that success is a choice, so that young people without parents can actualize into brilliant, bright adults, and so that we can all realize our own greatness. My journey started in Cleveland, Ohio. Plenty of times I could have stopped, plenty of times I could have failed, plenty of times I could have remained sick, but I decided to get well, and I decided to develop a system of wellness that other people can understand. New York has inspired me since the time I got here. The energy, the hunger, the grit continues to compel me to become the best version of myself that I can. Before I leave this earth will be a better place. I believe that using my system, the connections that life gave me, will allow the world to become a better place. It will allow people who have nothing to gain something. It will allow the economy of foster care to become an asset to society. This system of building the empowerment bridge will enable you to become the greatest version of yourself. Follow me. I'm in New York City. I'm at the point. The rest of my life starts here. The rest of your life starts here. Let's go. Hi, I'm Cedric Riley. My name wasn't always Cedric Riley. You see, I grew up in the inner city of Cleveland. Big music scene, urban environment, and a lot of pressure. That pressure landed me in abusive environments, in neglectful environments, and ultimately, I was placed in foster care. When I placed in foster care, I went through 6 different placements until I realized that I was going to have to follow the first rule that I ever received in life, which came from my grandmother, which was to iron my slacks and keep family first. See, when I got adopted at the age of 15, never having known my father, it was up to me to decide that success is a choice. In fact, success will always be my choice. Even in my most deep, dark space, success is a choice. When I'm at an all-time low, success is a choice. And emerging from the darkest places in life is the most brilliant sunshine. So rise, because you're someone's son. Rise and shine. Today, I'm going to prove to you that success is a choice. First thing I need you to do is close your eyes. You see that black space? It's just like the night sky. You see the stars? Now open your eyes. Your vision is your star and your night sky. The colors that you see are your opportunity to paint a canvas that we'll call your future, your bright future. The process of using those colors to generate a vision of yourself in the future is called the empowerment bridge. Bear with me as I show you a graphic. Today I stand before you at an iconic place in New York City. Over 400 miles away, this journey began for me. Making history should also be a part of the plan for you. Today, I'm at the iconic Hunts Point, the point, where so much culture was generated, where so much culture became hip-hop, became self-expression, became successful adulthood. We must all understand the space that we were given by our parents. So on this axis is your mother, and on this x-axis is your dad. The space that they created is you. This is the star that you are. This is your star power. The energy that compilates that star. Starts with red, which is your blood, which is your heritage. Understanding the vast amount of information that you have available in your blood should bring about confidence. It should bring about confidence to know that you come from greatness. As you have a great grandmother and as you have a great grandfather, you are great. I'll tell you a brief story. I called my great grandmother one day and I said, "Hey, great grandma, how you doing today?" She said, "I'm fine, and you?" I said, "I'm doing all right." She said, "Call me back when you're doing great." And that's why today we want to talk about greatness. Understanding your heritage helps you to realize that you have a shot at greatness. First is survival. Where I come from in Cleveland, Ohio, my objective was survival. After you survive, you can start thinking about succeeding into a greater version of yourself. And that's where this vision comes in. Once you start working on a vision that you have of becoming of your greater self, now you're talking about greatness. And what we want is greatness. Survival, success, and greatness. Your heritage is signified by red, which correlates to your blood. The confidence that you get from that heritage, that electricity, that voltage, that generation, that star power that occurs is signified by yellow. What you do with that confidence, with that electricity, with that star power is represented by your goals, which is blue. And then you take that goal and you find a teacher. You find a mentor. And that's signified by the color orange. Now, just like UPS and the fact that their color is brown and black, your teachers are going to give you a lesson. And that lesson is signified by brown. That lesson is going to elevate your experience in life, which is signified by green. As your experience changes, so will your life, which is signified by the color purple. As you enjoy a standard of royalty now, purple becomes alive in you. When all these colors work together in your life through this process of empowerment bridge building, you become able to radiate. You begin to radiate an aura, what's called an aura, which is signified by gold. All of these colors are alive and well in you, waiting to be discovered like a treasure trove. You are the holder of a treasure trove that can only be encapsulated by the black space of your mind. So you see, guys, success is a choice. To the extent that you harness the black space, which is your mind, which is your house, where you can develop the greatest vision of yourself. Even if you don't have your parents like I did because of foster care, because of the pressures and the risks that we take in life. Make your vision of yourself your house. And then you can become one of America's next motivators. I invite you to talk to me in person, to do performance, presentation, as we discover this science that life gave me of why and how success is a choice. First, you can find me at cedricspeaks@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook as Cedric Riley or Cedric Speaks. You can find me on Instagram as Cedric Speaks. If you want to begin to change the way that you look at life, the way that your young people look at life, the way that your professionals look at life, I'm here to discuss the science, the art of being left with you. Let's work together to become America's next motivators. Thank you so much. We're at The Point, New York, New York.